Just slowly go up, Ray. Okay, wait. Is it going to run the road? Go ahead, go. We'll just watch the road, Ray. Man, look at how tall that is. Ah, there it goes. If you remember where that spot is, stop there. Okay, what did we do so far?
Well, we drove.
I mean on the lake here.
Oh, one pike, one walleye so far.
Yep. How big?
29 on the pike and 23 on the walleye.
Yep. That rainbow says the fish are way up there, Ray. Or they're behind the island. Oh my God. We're at the Pike Hotel. Oh, whew. Need some help with that?
Second pike of the trip.
All right. What was the other one?
29 inches.
29, and we got a 23-inch walleye yesterday and a couple other walleyes. That's the first fish for today. All right. It's just a pike. Yeah, it is. It is. All right, what just happened, Ray?
We got two fish in here because I
Here, give me the bow and I'll hold it. I mean, give me one side, you grab the other side, because I can't lift it. I can't lift it here. Grab the bow. Yeah, there. Now lift it up so we can see. Just lift it up. Okay, there. Okay, we had a pike and a walleye. We landed them both.
Yep.
He caught the walleye, and the pike was holding on. It's not a bad pike. No. Or you're going to have to work for a while. Take that fish off. So, Ray, on the counter here, and let me just show the people what we're doing to keep track. He gets 1, 2. So for the day, that's lucky 7.
That's lucky 7.
And for the trip, it's 11.
7 and 11.
Yep. Okay. That's, well, I don't know. Is that going to be the... Let's get a measurement. Man, right off the bat. Okay, there's mine. We just landed these. And there's Ray's first double of the trip.
Number 13 and 14 on the day.
Yep. It's either a big walleye or a pike. Oh my. If that's a walleye, it's big.
That's a pike, right?
Yeah, it's a pike. Yeah. Oh my Lord, it's a pike.
There we go.
Not bad. Wow. Shinny, or what is it? The skinny skin?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Ray, what is the significance of that fish right there?
This is fish number 60 for the trip, which means we're down to $20 a fish from what we spent so far.
Well, the whole trip.
The whole
That's what
trip,
we'll
so.
spend. About. Okay. Now, what's the significance of that fish?
This is our 80th fish of the trip, so this brings the price of our trip to $15 a fish.
What do you have to say to Ray Knotts, by the way?
Ray, wish you could have been here with us. It's been good.
And the water's high.
Water's high. We're able to motor right out from the camp. This has been good.
Yeah, it's amazing. We're at the cut. Okay, what time of the day is it?
It is 1:50.
Okay, and that number means we've caught
100 fish so far.
For the day.
1:50 in the afternoon.
150.
1:50.
Right there, folks. We've got the clicker to keep track of it. 100 fish. All right. And what's that magic lure?
That's the
Blue shad.
blue shad, the Ray Knott special, right?
The Ray Knott special. Man, Ray. Ray Knotts, that is. We're abusing these fish with your lure.
President. Yeah.
Okay, this fish in the boat. Wait a minute, let me get a close-up of that lure. Let's see what that is. Looks like a blue shad. Who uses that?
Ray Knotts.
No. Oh, I gotta hit the clicker here. That is fish 120 for the trip.
120, which makes it a $10 fish.
116 for the day. Not bad. And it's what, about 2:30 in the afternoon?
240, 250.
250. I got the number on here. It's what time in the afternoon on the first day?
4:15.
1:45 happens to be a pike. We had a little walleye drought. Now we know why. 145 fish for 2 people. We did 150 with 3 and 173. So 2 people at 145. 415 is pretty darn good. I wonder what Ray Knotts is thinking down there in French Creek.
Jeff may have a big pike on. We won't know until we see it.
Oh my lord, I got it hooked wrong, that's why. There's on the inside.
That's fish 146 for the day. I thought I was going to have to go fishing for Jeff for a second.
That's it. Right. Okay. Well, here's what we did. We turned the camera off because I actually saw the pike come up and nail his walleye.
See if you can get the damage on that,
Yeah.
that walleye.
Yep. And it's not a bad pike. That's called a 2-for-1, and it's the second time today Ray's done this. That's thick. That's thick. That's why this walleye fishing is hurting right now. 3 pike in a row. Oh my. That is, and I'll show you what that fish is. 151.
151. This breaks.
The Hall family record.
Yeah.
Now Naren and Dole and I have got 173. So we
And that was 3 people. On a
3
boat.
people, right? We have 151 with 2
2 people.
on one day, the first day.
First day. It's probably spoiling us, but it's been fun. Wish you were here, Ray. Dad, wish you were here. Miss you a lot, Dad. Got it.
That is now fish 160.
160.
What'd you say it was? 5:15? It's a brute too.
Yeah, 515.
All right. 160. We need 13 to tie the all-time record and 14 to break it. Okay, these are the magnificent $45 a day accommodations provided by Saguenash Adventures of Waswanipi, Quebec. You know, they got an air conditioner there, as long as you want to run the generator.
TV set.
TV, right.
Wood stove.
Generator to run electricity. Here's the magnificent combined dining and kitchen. I think Sandy will have to come with you, Ray, to maybe do a little house cleaning. Okay, Ray's reeling on the walleye at the little cut here, and I just want to show you the depth finder. 10 feet of water, and he probably caught it in 8 or 7 feet of water. And our alarm keeps going off. Oh, it sucked it in. Oh, that's where you just tangled around the fins and catch it?
Yeah, that's
You just lasso it?
a lasso now.
Here, hold it up here, Ray. Not bad. And they've all been decent.
Decent, all this size or bigger.
Yep. So much for that 20-foot depth. Okay, as you can see, we're in, I don't know if that is coming through, 7.3 feet of water. The alarm's going off, going crazy. And Ray caught one right there, 7 feet of water. So much for the 20-foot depth. Where is he? Yeah, he's big, Ray. He's big. Yep, he's big. He is big. Oh, lucky thing.
Yeah.
That fish is
66 on the day, 240 for the trip, which brings our cost average down to $5 a fish.
That's actually respectable. All right, let's toss them. Well, what do we got here?
This is fish 100 for the day.
In 274 for the trip. At what time in the day is it? 10 after 4. 100 fish. Triple digits 2 days in a row. We're at the cut. We were at the lower end, caught 30 fish, and we now caught 70 at the cut. Cut 93 here yesterday. Oh man, it's a heavy fish. Get him in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was fish number 126 for today.
And that is fish 300 for the trip. We're down to $4 a fish.
$4 a fish. Okay, near the close of day 2, we've got 151 fish, and we have to go back up the lake to that dark blue stuff there.
That's where camp is.
Yeah, way down there.
One pass, 29-inch pike, and it's 11:15 in the morning. What's that bring our total to for the day?
24.
24 fish.
This was Pike Alley. Didn't produce any pike this time, though. It's on the same cove as where the camps are at the cut. See, it's all weeds. That's where we're at for the day. Third day in a row.
5:40 at the cut. Third day.
5:40 in the afternoon?
5:40.
Yeah, so that's right.
Fish 100.
100. So we had 170, 151, 100,
100.
and then 4 the first evening when we fished with Manara. Okay.
Well, Dad, I wish you were here. Here's fish dinner at the Taj Mahal, Lake Lagolf, on the 16th of August. I wish you were here with us.
What do you have there?
Your classic fare. The beer battered walleye, potatoes, and beans.
This is Pike Cove, just off of the Big Island. We have had 3 hits, and that little guy. What is that?
That is a
How big? You got a measuring thing right there, Ray. He looks to be a whopping
30 inches.
30 inches. Not bad. Not bad at all.
11 o'clock on day 4. We just pulled up to the cut. And Jeff just landed a big walleye. How big is it, Jeff?
Let me see. I got everything tangled here. 22.
22, a 4-pound walleye.
Is that our biggest one?
Yeah, you caught a 23-inch on the first day.
No kidding.
Yep.
Where'd I catch that at?
The Big Island.
Now,
Okay, this is Fish 500 at 120 on day 4 at the cut. And Jeff just threw one back. Now his got on before mine, and we were both talking about being the person to get the 500th fish. And mine was littler than his, so I was able to reel it in quicker. So there's number 500.
that's my fish. As you can see, we're in 7.3 feet of water at the cut. Well, that got in the boat. That's all that counts. Right there. That was actually my fish, and it really was, because I gave Ray my pole so I could film this. They were catching fish in that shallow of water, right at the cut, right here. He decided to come out to the front of the cut to see what happened.
All right, here we are at the cut, and it's the 18th, I believe, 17th. Day 4, 3:45 in the afternoon, and that was almost Fish 100, so we'll try it again here in a minute. All right, here we are, second attempt at Fish 100, about 2 minutes later. And
4 days in a row, triple figures. This is about a 14-inch walleye.
And that's probably what, about fish
5 something.
535 for the
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah, that's a heavy one there.
Yeah.
And we've already gone over 100 for the day, but what significance does this fish have? What number is it
This is Fish 100 for the cut.
for the cut? 107 on the day so far.
This guy is 22 inches.
22.
He's a 4-pound.
Yeah.
He's heavy.
There it is, folks. I'll show you on the clicker. We're at 163. That's 164 for the day. What does that do, though?
Well, we were shooting for 64 to break 500, so 164, we just hit 600 today. Day 4 of the trip.
Okay, time's running out, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 7:45, almost the end of the day.
Okay. Ray, this is the sandbar, so you can see how far up the water is. You could hardly see that sandbar, including the rock over here. The water's up the top. It's actually come up as the week has progressed. It's been overcast all day. And it's a very slow day. We only have 80 fish. At what time?
At 4:35.
4:35 in the afternoon and only 80. It's a slow day. I mean, it is.
Yeah,
Compared to the rest of the trip. Help if I recorded this. Okay, a big storm just went through. That rainbow was brighter. This is Saginash Camp at the Lagoff. It's as neat and clean as the inside. This is the last day. It's not looking too hot. What we got, Ray? What's steaming there?
fresh blueberry pancakes, thanks to the Indians.
Yeah, who? Samuel
Metawascom
in his camp.
and his camp.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Sam. We're coming up on the washout, which looks to be in halfway decent condition, at least from this point of view. We were worried about it because on the way in, it's like it is now, but we've had a lot of rain since we've been here. It looks like it's held up okay.
Look at that. You dropped into that, Ray.
It's washing out here because of all the rain. The sand's washing away. And it looks like we've made it through this part anyway.
Ray's on a 2-mile final here, and the final just happens to be at the top of a hill, not the end of the road. Look at how far that stretches on these power lines. How many miles have we come? That's a trip.
71.3.
71. We got about, what did we say?
107.
107, so 36 more miles.
Yeah.